our specialty, our special area is design, art and design, and I work with 3D design students primarily, transport and product, but we also cater for architecture students. We've expanded across the school so that we also have creative imaging students and games designers and things like that. It's always been a core requirement of their course that they produce 3D models. So traditionally that's been done using hand tools, normal machining methods and hand fabrication. But now that we've got 3D printing technology available, it's much quicker for them, easier to repeat things, easier to do multiple iterations of a design proposal. So in that sense, everything's just faster and easier. I think employers expect that they're aware of the technology, and now that they've used it, seen it, not only do they benefit in that sense, but the employers will also probably go and buy that machinery because the students will recommend that this is what they've learnt to use. We find quite a lot of students when they first come across it, it's much easier to show them a print in action rather than to try and explain what the machine's doing. And you'll find that if it's their model that's in there, you'll get a bunch of them standing around it with mobile phones videoing the action for about 5 minutes, and then they realise it's just doing the same thing. We would find is that as designers, they would sometimes design on a smaller scale or a simpler scale than they might do with a 3D printer, because they would feel constrained by their own physical skills in model making, and that would feed back into their design work, they'd simplify things. Now with this there are no constraints, they can design whatever they like and print it. And the amount of work we get through, we need fast machines. We'll run 3-4 hours during the day, empty the machine, and there'll be another build box ready for the evening. So it runs overnight. That gets dragged out in the morning and it does another day shift. So we do 30 or 40 a week, But between Easter and summer, the machine's almost continuously in use. We have other machines and they're typically twice the build time. From our point of view, the future, we need to expand what we do beyond just the student base. We already go across different schools within the university, and we've done 4 or 5 projects with outside businesses. The university runs a business development gateway service. We take fledgling companies and fledgling designers and help them out. And we also maintain contact with ex-students and sometimes do work on their behalf. But what we'd really like to do is to get more machinery and expand and provide a bureau service for industry.